Yeah, well, I'm gonna do the multiplayer stuff later on. Because right now I just want to do the side stories. Blow through those things, and then I guess I don't know what. Let us learn more about the world of Teyvat. What was? Oh, there's bird. No. Oh, fine then. That was a weird sound.
No, I can't go back to Gloria like this.
What? Oh! Are you ignoring this poor... Oh my god. This person's in danger, you're just ignoring him!
As an adventurer, if you see someone and he's confident, you just say, not my problem.
Oh god.
No, like, if you see someone on the, on the floor, in pain, and you just literally see, like, someone who looks like a doctor walking by, it's
This is a hunter. Wait, combat? Oh. Alright, where are you at, buddy? Poke your head out. Come on. You're around here. Or not. Okay. Oh my god. Where are you? Am I blind?
I think he's hiding behind those bushes.
There you are!
There he is.
Dendro slime, I swear to god. Leave me alone. I don't know what your plan was, but...
just exist.
No,
It was happy.
Mildly inconvenient.
Yes. So, thank you, Traveler. You saved me. I never expected there to be monsters. There's slime dendros, though, that hang out here. I'm just lucky to have run into you. Please, take these for your trouble. Thank you very much. What'd you give me? I guess that's alright. Alright, so there was supposed to be someone important around here. It was Godwin, wasn't it? Dang it. Bird on the wind. So, why am I talking to Godwin?
Yes, you need to talk to God.
How am I missing all those there! Oh. I'm hearing someone smacking something like that?
How dare you, Liz?
Is Godwin going to approach like every slime around here, every Denjo slime specifically, and just making this more annoying for me? God, see that enemy right over there waiting. I wonder how Gloria's getting on. What's the matter? Ah, it's you, Traveler. It's dangerous out here right now. If you'd like to seek shelter somewhere safe, you should return to Mondstadt as soon as you can. You're not heading back? Well, I'm staying out here for now. I am a knight of Favonius, after all. I cannot abandon my post at a time like this. I can return to Mondstadt for various reasons, but I can still stay here and help out. After meteorites fell down, many monsters came under their influence, becoming exceedingly aggressive. If left unchecked, they will definitely make huge trouble for us later. I was just getting ready to wipe them out, in fact. Can you do that by yourself? They do have great numbers, but as long as I'm careful, I should be fine. But if I were to go alone, who knows how long it would take to defeat them. You don't mind, Traveler, could you help me clear out the camp? Yep, sure. And then you can go back home, right? Right? Thank you, that would be a great help to me. So, where's that? Over there, gotcha. Fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see like the shadow of a cloud going over, I now just can't help but think, but go like, ah, they're cheating the system here, because there's not really a cloud that's in the way of the sun the same way. Let's see if we can point it out again. Let's see. Oh, there's another one right there. So is there? Yes, there's no cloud in the way of that sun right now, and yet there is the shadow of a cloud approaching me.
Ah. It's a cheat season.
These bombs, so heavy.
Granted, there might be a very small cloud there. There might be a small cloud, but it's just neat. That's like a really neat little thing. Really neat. Like, as long as you're not looking up, the illusion is not being ruined.
Alright, does this mean what he is that what he means when he says that the sky is not real?
How much damage am I doing, Steve? Jeez, that is such a huge range of damage. Ow.
Oz revealed by Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
I'm just being super sloppy here. Green radish. There we go. Alright, clear it out for you, buddy. Now can you return home? Oh wait, there's other enemies here too. Let me just take care of this for you too. Oh, steam mask. I think I need those. I mean, I guess technically you always need a lot of items anyways, so... What's that? That works.
Hash browns are the best healing items in the game.
Which ones?
Hash browns.
Ah. Wait, is there another camp I gotta clear out? Oh, jeez, yeah, okay, I gotta clear out another one. Huh. Let's see.
I mean, it makes sense considering hash browns are a top tier breakfast product.
I don't know if I can agree with that, Ryan. Oh, this is gonna be a big
Oh, I was
explosion.
about to say, well, you're not agreeing that hash browns are top tier? How dare you?
Just, there we go.
Eyes by royal decree.
Hit me. They like, I mean, I guess there's that they both blow things up. But, I mean, I'm sure like a lot of characters who just like the idea of blowing something up anyways.
Explosion?
Woo! I'm doing that move so much.
To ashes.
Oh, hi, enemy. Nice of you to just drop by.
Dumpy Dumpty go.
Wait, there's another enemy here? Oh, you! Let me just teleport up there. This is why she keeps getting in trouble with Jean. Yeah. Well, I think it's more like she just thinks differently than most other people, and her solution for everything is just involving bombs. Have you managed to wipe out all the monsters? All clear, soldier. You have my thanks, traveler. They should cease to be a threat for now. You should head back to the city. I'm very sorry for asking you to risk yourself out in the wild here while this is all happening. When you're back in the city, could you help me take note of something? It's a simple matter. You just need to help me look out for it. And that might be, well, when you're back in the city, can you help me see how Glory's doing? She should be still safe in the city, but I can't help but worry. So could you check in on her for me, please? Thank you, traveler. Oh yes, could you refrain from telling her I was here? Just tell her that I'm still on a mission in a faraway land. I'm sorry, but I'm counting on you. You must tell her this. Again, my apologies, but I cannot share our private troubles with you. You've already told me what your private troubles are, sir. I don't know why you're being coy with me, but... I mean, like... It's the memes that say that Amber is useless, but, like, in story and whatnot, she is incredibly...
Useful, but...
No, I'm talking about in character. I'm not talking about, like, gameplay-wise.
Like, in character, she is useful.
Yeah, I think the word we want to look for is
Please
very
see to it
competent.
that Goldwyn gets home soon and safe.
I do hope Godwin is safe. Or is alright. Hey, so Godwin's asked me to check in on you. Godwin? You know where he is? I haven't heard from him in a good long while, and I've been worried. He's, still on a mission in a faraway land, I guess. Oh, I see. Alright then. Not for these meteorites, I would have asked after his whereabouts for the nights. Been staying inside the city, so I've been safe so far. But he's probably still out there accomplishing his mission. If this phenomenon is occurring all over the world, I hope that he's alright. He will be. Thank you. That would be wonderful. Oh yes, could you help me with something? I purchased a set of dandelion seeds from Florida, and I was looking for someone to help me scatter them from a high vantage point, to let the wind carry them to Godwin. But things being as they are, I don't think we will find someone who can help you at the moment. Since you're here, could you help me bring these dandelion seeds to Godwin? No problem. Thank you. He must be in a very faraway place now. We did set off an expedition with the Grandmaster after all. Please take these dandelion seeds to him and tell him I'm doing well. And then remind him to take good care of himself. Oh boy. Well, at least this time, instead of me just going to the statue and just, throwing them off and scatter them and whatnot, I'm walking up to him directly, I guess. I don't know how to feel about Godwin. Like, he needs to just get over the shame that he's got. Oh, the thing up there, collect. He needs to get over the shame that he's got. Traveler, did you meet Glory? How is she? Is she well? Was she injured? Is she... Oh, yes, I know she's been inside the city the entire time, but still. She got you some dandelion seeds. Dandelion seeds. That's just like her. I hope she's not angry with me. Thank you for helping me this time. Please, take these. If only the Grandmaster could return right now. This problem could be solved in no time at all. No, it wouldn't. I mean... Ha! Oh my god. So, for those who don't know about what this guy's deal is, he kind of like... He fell behind when the Grandmaster and his group, his army and whatnot, were going to a faraway place. But the thing is, he feels ashamed for being left behind. But he feels ashamed that he can't go back, but he doesn't exactly know where to be going. So he's like, he's just perpetually living, existing out here in the fields.
So he accidentally went AWOL, and now he doesn't know how to un-AWOL himself.
Yes. Yes, it's...
Listen, he's mountain man. Let him exist in the mountains.
Oh my god. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. It's down. Alright, so we finished
So
those.
all we know though is when he comes back, guess who's sleeping on the couch?
I mean, to be fair, she's blind. He could just get her in a cart, right? Just ride around for a few hours and stay there in the faraway place, and she would never know.
Wait, is she blind?
Yeah, she's blind.
Oh.
Well, she has bandages covering her eyes. I'm assuming they're blind.
No, she is blind.
Yeah.
She just takes them off. She's not blind at all.
She's just wearing those for aesthetics.
No, it's that meme where it's just, so you just pull open the bandages and she's just looking at you like, really?
No. She's a Chunibyo. She's a Chunibyo as well. Like she's holding back a terrible dark power that must not be released upon the world.
And that dark power is her ability to create yaoi comics.
Actually, to be fair, I think official eye patch is probably real. It's a little sus, right? It's a little sus, but me and my friends have this theory that maybe the reason they have Oz, they traded their eye for Oz. Not confirmed or anything, but it makes sense.
Well, if I keep pushing forward in her story, maybe we might find out.
Yeah.
I think in her character art too, it like shows a bright light for her eye. So.
I could level up, sure, but I'm not going on. Well, that shine.
Oh god, that pose.
Listen, it's cool, okay?
Sure thing.
Glaring, I would love, not specifically just a grappler, but I want a grappler could be the elemental skill, but I would love to have a punching character. Punch.
Oh god, I would love a punching character.
Listen, all I just want eventually is for in Genshin Impact for you to be able to suplex a train.
Traveler over here. What's up? It's about wait, is it Chi? I forgot what the Q was. It was Chi or Xing? Chi. It's Chi. It's about Qingxi Village again. Those meteorites that came down have caused the monsters around the village to go wild. They've been rampaging across the roads, and Qingxi Village is on the verge of being surrounded by them. While no major harm will befall Qingxi Village so long as we guard it, the supplies we get from the city need to come in from the outside. Under the present circumstances, the Ministry of Civil Affairs can't send too many troops to escort the supplies. They would be in trouble if attacked by a large group of monsters. I and some of my other compatriots gave it some thought, and while we can't go too far from Qingxi Village, we can help to defeat monsters near the village itself. This way, we can help those who are escorting our supplies. However, our scouts tell us that there are quite a few points of monster concentration. We'd be hard-pressed to take out all these camps in good time by ourselves. And I worry that something might happen at Qingxi Village if we take too long. Could you help us with a portion of the monsters, Traveler? Sure. Great. I'll call the others, and we'll head out immediately. The quicker we settle this, the better. Let's meet back here once we defeated them all. Okay. The Siege of Qingxi. Huh. Wait, so is this like a sort of a weird... Are we fending off like a war kind of thing here?
Are you fighting war criminals?
It's a shame I can't...
Right.
Wait, hold on. Have we confirmed that these side quests are things I can't do in multiplayer?
No, we haven't confirmed it, but most quests don't work in multiplayer, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming that I assume it's not gonna work in multiplayer.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, animal.
Why?
Because I hunger.
I grinded out all these quests today. I woke up at That's good. And I'm gonna forget to do these, so I did them all in like month
No rest.
today. I was like, I don't do it now. I'm never gonna do it. It's gonna make me have big regrets.
Jeez, that thing got bodied.
Hey, you're using Klee. Klee's fucking super good. Of course it's bodied. It's like taking a hammer to a rock. Yeah, that got bodied.
Well, you mean taking a hammer to
No. Shh.
Eyes, Oz, reveal me.
I'm not a young child.
You're like 7. You're a young child. It's okay.
Not young.
Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but like when Fischl does her combos and stuff like that, I think after like at least when you do at least 3 arrow shots. No, yeah, it's 1. She does a pose.
She is so cheap.
It's fine.
I mean, it's not the fact that it's bad. It's just
Listen, look. If you're having flashbacks, look, it's not her fault, okay?
Debatable.
it's not the fact that I'm having wartime flashbacks. I'm remembering this. I'm remembering an anime about Chunibyo, and I'm just like, the feels. Oh god, the feels.
Imagine how it feels. Couldn't be me.
Can you do this in co-op, but everyone is afraid of game breaking because of it? Ah, understandable. Oh, right, yes, some of them do kind of break a bit.
Oh god. And you run me.
Oh, yikes, that's scary.
Yo. Who dropped their phone on their head?
That won't do. We need reinforcements. I've cleaned the monsters out. Thank you so much, but I'm afraid there's an emergency. I assume the monsters on Jingsing Village were the ordinary sort. I just led the troops to clean out the monster camp, and we were looking to get some rest before continuing. That was a stone-hide lower turtle came charging out of nearby woods. With a pause between we reacted, many were injured. We were forced to fall back. That monster is too huge of a threat to be left alone, but the other detachments have yet to return from clearing out the targets. Could you help us defeat that monster, Traveler? Yeah, you can count on me. I will, thank you. I'm really sorry. This should really have been our task. That's fine, buddy. Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear.
Oh, jeez, that is really close to the village. Oh, wow, that thing would have done some damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And these guys just chill out here. As long as we just sneak by them. Well, never mind. And there you are. Wow, you are just... This is
Running like a badass.
Uh-huh. What is my element in Genshin? Oh, it's what's it called? Wind. Animo.
I'm confused. What?
Just someone in the chat asking me what element am I?
By royal decree.
Oh,
Well, I'm going by what's been asked, and it's just simply just said what's... What's it about? Oh god! Health Klee. I melted rock.
Disintegrated.
It's like this cute little girl, and then she pulls out essentially an RPG.
no. It's more like they pull out a hand grenade.
Yeah.
That's like an RPG. More like a hand grenade and then a homing bomb, you know?
Okay, actually no, this is an RPG just aimed downwards.
No, that's a railgun.
Ah, okay. You know what? Yes.
It's more like a laser cannon or a railgun. I don't think I'd call that an RPG.
You know, hold on. I need to check something.
The lady with the gun.
Jeez. Yeah, I should be using Fischl to just fight enemies now.
Why?
I am starting to enter the, I guess, 500s, 600s with my damage with her. I know there's baby numbers too, like half the other people who play the game, but
I mean, to me, it's not that. I mean, my main DPS is Mona, so it's not that bad for me.
How did it go? Did you defeat the monster? Sure did. That's great. I suppose we can finally get some rest now. Thanks for your help, Traveler. Here's a token of our appreciation. Still, it doesn't add up. Why would such a creature suddenly show up near Genshin village? Regardless, I'll have to report this matter to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I hope that they'll be able to send us some more people. Hey. Alright, and next story. It's time to 316. Still enough time for, before I gotta do the, commission stuff.
You're gonna be pushing the commissions to the last fucking second, aren't you?
Look, okay. Most of the time, I actually do it within 30 minutes of before the day rolling over.
What is wrong with you? I do them in like the...
Because I end the stream past this time of day.
I'm going to bed. You give me brain cancer. I guess it makes sense because when you do the commissions, you could just have people join your world, and then each of you do one commission and do it in like a few seconds. But still,
no, we still kind of do it all at once. But like, no, I typically just let everyone else just beat the commissions for me.
Yeah, me and my siblings, what we do is that we do the gamer speedrun tactic of we'll join one person's world and we'll all do one commission each, and it takes a few seconds for us to then do it. Efficiency. Anyway, I am actually gonna be going to bed because it is currently 3:17 a.m. You guys are all mental to stay up to this time.
What do you mean? It's only 12.
Also,
Yeah,
what do
okay.
you mean? I was asleep at I fell asleep at 8 and I woke up.
Alright, no, we don't need to compete here. Bye, AU.
Yeah, I was saying, listen, my food coma never set in, so I'm going to go die in a coma for the rest of the night. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Happy no longer Thanksgiving. Happy Christmas time, everyone.
Oh Lord, no.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Let's see, random fact. There's a bow called the slingshot. Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. We read that during I think the beta actually. That like someone like basically he tried to perfect the slingshot until he realized he just created a bow.
Why?
How do you do, honorary knight? How do you do, fellow knights? I don't know. Please do your utmost to remain within the city limits during this time. Now, I believe that you've seen those fallen meteorites as well. For some reason, they've started falling at a greater rate than before, and it's become more dangerous out there in the wild. All sorts of matters are cropping up within the city, almost more than the knights can handle. All this time, at a time when we just discovered the treasure hoarder activity near the city. Those fellows would do anything for a little more. I fear that they'll try to take advantage of the situation. If you're willing, Traveler, could you help us chase off those thieves off? Aren't the treasure hoarders scared of the meteorites? I'd wager that those crooks fear nothing, as long as they get their hands on some more. You have my thanks. I'm sorry, I know it reflects ill on us to be asking for your help in such circumstances. Yes, right after you just told me to stay inside the city limits. Oh, right around the corner, okay.
Yes, blood for the blood god.
Pay attention there.
Skulls for the skull throne.
And her official is one of the best DPS 4 stars. Did I talk to her for all the things I need to do? Yeah, I did. Okay.
I don't like that Oz's voice actor says mine in like 4 different ways.
Oh, jeez, these guys are just hanging out outside? I want to get that dandelion. Okay.
Mango? Probably in like a different area. Mango.
I'm assuming probably maybe in Inazuma. Nope, never get there.
Because I think the next world they're making is the ice area.
Ice? I thought that the hints would be towards the fire.
You're open.
Of course, I haven't even really, actually been playing through the main story, so I wouldn't truly know.
Yeah, I looked up the next world because I heard there was like rumors of Electro, but there was like someone got screenshots out of like the source file.
Okay. Actually, if you're talking about that sort of stuff, I don't want to be spoiling that.
No, it's not like spoilers, but it's just like the next world they're making. I think is ice.
It just looks like it might be.
I mean, Inazuma? That's electric.
Oh, that was fire.
Inazuma is electric.
Oh, then what represents fire then?
I think not Sumeru, but hold on.
Imagine knowing every world.
That's called being a lore junkie, and we have a lot of them in this.
Yeah, I quite enjoy the lore in this thing, but I consume it, as I go across it, rather than just like spending extra time.
Yeah, because they explicitly call the Inazuma lady Raiden Shogun.
Anyways, have you succeeded in beating back those treasure hoarders? Sure did. Wonderful. You've been a great help. Hopefully those treasure hoarders will take a hint from this lesson and stop eyeing Mondstadt up. Well then, if there's nothing else, so please hold on a moment. There's something else I need your help with. In truth, we've received a platitude of reports about abnormal monsters during this period. These reports mention meteors have caused the monsters to become especially aggressive. The city's defenses are sufficiently stalwart, so there's no reason to worry there, but one such meteorite landed right next to Springvale. Springvale is home to many hunters, and we've sent knights to reinforce them, but the terrain is truly a difficult place to police. If any monsters want to enter the town, things could get disastrous. Could you head over to Springvale and help us investigate the status of the monsters there? Sure thing. I'll leave it in your capable hands, then. I will do what I can to send some knights over to assist you. Nah, it's fine.
Nah, fam, we can solo raid this.
Yes. There it is. Keep destroying everything as Oh, wait, I have to talk to them first. You look important. Wait. You look terrified of... Are you terrified of the sun, sir? Wait, you're not a monster? Who are you? What's the status of the monsters? Monsters? What is there to ask? I was just running from them, that's what. You were right there. A whole bunch of them, just looking like they might attack the town. If I hadn't run so fast, I would have been a goner. Where are the beasts? Oh, right next to the town, just a few steps around the corner, and you'll see them. You should get to shelter as well. I'll rest here for a while, then go warn everyone in town. Uh-huh. Wait, are they literally right in the town? You're going to warn people about something that's right in, like, right next outside the door? Okay, it's not that close, never mind. Oh, wow, hey, lady? Oh, well then. Ow, oops, messed that up. Oh, you got rocks on. Okay, I'm getting a little reckless here. Thanks to that guy over there. You need to stop using your attacks, buddy. Ow! Wow, that was wow. That thing was like tracking me so hard. What the heck? Do the archers like have varying degrees of AI to them? Or
Yeah, they have aimbot.
I mean, I'm aware of that, but like I just wasn't aware that they sometimes can. Oh, whoops, one over there. I don't know. Maybe I just missed the timing of that, but it just felt like they were tracking me for a lot longer. I need to get some healing, actually. I know how just to fix that. There. Let's see, it's 325. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna be able to finish all the. Oh, hi. You look like helpful individuals. Can you help direct me to the nearest store, I guess? Wow! Big screw on my part. I know there's a fire mage in that, but... Ow. You need to stop hitting me. Thank you. And I need to not die as Klee.
Let the show begin.
So I noticed these enemies haven't really been dropping many items. Oops, that's a mistake too.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I guess these enemies just don't really drop items during certain side quests then. Oh. You having trouble there? Wait, can you not aim down there? Nope, you can't aim down there. Random note, like the bow and arrow I'm using with official is rust. Basically makes it that my charge attack is a little bit weaker, but my normal attacks are just... Oh, hi!
Hello.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. I was switch checked by the arrows. Wrong character. Let's switch to Bido.
To ashes.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Let the show begin.
Okay, I'm doing better now. I'm doing better. I'm focusing better now. But those friendly folks are kind of approaching.
Yeah, mostly run up on green weapons.
You return to monk.
Oh my god.
Monkey brain.
Yeah, unfortunately the world level and how low level my characters are, I kind of need to maintain certain brain faculties and such.
Yes.
Whoa, God! Hi, buddy. Whoa! Okay, okay. Oh god,
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yes, goodness gracious, the right reaction there.
Oh yeah, and like each place is supposed to represent place in the world.
E.
Like Mondstadt is Germany, and Liyue is China.
Oh, wait, yeah, I just got confused as to, like, what brought that up?
Boots.
Boots brought that up, definitely.
Ah, yes, of course. How are you feeling?
What does Boots' fault? Like, Boots' sleep schedule always confuses me sometimes.
Sometimes he just walks in, meows at me, and leaves.
It's you again. What were you doing this whole time? Defeating the monsters? Defeating all the... Well, what, just you? You can go check it out. I was a little bit reckless. I mean, you can see the scratches, the blood, etc., but... I daren't look. If they see me, I'll be done for. I'll just report what you said to the knights. Never mind if it's true or not. Wow, buddy. They'll have some way to check and beat those monsters, I'm sure. Yeah, they can check by seeing the Springvale still existing on the map.
Is it weird? I want Springvale to be renamed Springfield.
But that's just gonna make it hard for official to come up with a fancy way of referring to it. What was it? It was the Vale of Springdom or something like that. What's what you called it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something edgy name, something.
Springvale is safe now. That's great. Now I was honestly worried that we might not be able to spare anyone to help out. Thank you so much. You've really helped us out this time. Please take these as a token of our esteem. Meteorites, monsters. I can only hope that truly nothing messy happens. And he's disappeared from existence. No, Kermit. What happens is that he goes and tells them, and he mentions you. They immediately mark it down as completed long before he finishes. Oh my god. That Boots seems to be really, irate or something? Fruity? Boots, kind of, meowing.
Oh, sorry.
So it is 3:30. I possibly push this just a little bit longer before going to co-op mode.
I was about to say you're a bit more before you go to bed mode.
I mean, yeah, but I just kind of want this to be done, to be honest. That guy's scheme. The fallen meteorites have turned Mondstadt upside down, inside out. But it seems that a little mysterious vial is looking for people to help her out with something.
Brave girl today. I found a real...
Here it is. I mean, yeah, Hazim, but I was like trying to get... I wanted to get all that stuff done. So that I'd be able to not have interruption during the co-op session, so... Oh my god. I have appeared, mortal. What do you have to say to me? Oh my, you're here at last. I've been waiting. Whatever for. Come on, don't be so cold. I have something very important to ask of you. I'm sure you've seen those meteorites. Though none of them have landed inside the city of Mondstadt, the whole place is an upper all the same. And where there's muddied water, there will be fish that don't belong trying to slip in unnoticed. Like hilichurls? course not. How would they even blend in? I'm sure the knights would be all too ready for them if they hadn't even tried getting close to the walls. I'm talking about the treasure hoarders. Though the knights are on high alert, there's bound to be gaps in their defenses, what with having to send help to all the areas around the city and all. Those money-grubbing treasure hoarders have surely made plans to slip through between those gaps and make a killing, as they say.
So, where do I fit in all this?
Oh my, what a straightforward answer. It seems like the contingency plan that gentleman gave me was unnecessary after all. Well, simply put, that gentleman has apprehended the treasure hoarders who were scamming us previously. According to them, there are 3 bands of these bandits looking to slip in during the chaos. So we'll play along and help them create the ideal opening.
And I come in where?
What you have to do is simple. To ensure that not everyone will be caught, the treasure hoarder scouts didn't report back directly. Instead, they would leave the intel they gathered in letters that we left in specially designed or designated locations. To avoid any other problems from occurring, they also sent 3 scouts, who would then send intelligence they gathered to 3 different locations. I doubt they expected that all 3 would be caught by that gentleman. The other treasure hoarders will only begin to plan the next move after receiving this intelligence. All the better to choose the best point of entry. But we'll spare them trouble this time. That gentleman has already made most detailed plans for them. Take these 3 letters with you and place them at locations designated by the treasure hoarders. Once that's been done, come back and report to me. As for what happens next, let's discuss that later, shall we?
Oh my god, Vinter.
Alright, so... one of the locations... Ah, okay, good. They're close by.
Date adventure.
I don't really think that's the case here, but... Alright, so somewhere around here. This letter. Over here. I should really make more of that food to help me recover stamina faster. I'm pretty sure I have that one. There we go. Alright. It's so weird that someone's just called Vile. Like, it's just their name. I know in Mega Man X there is a character that's called Vile there, but I mean, you can sort of forgive that because it's like, you know, they're robots and such. But
futuristic and stuff.
But here we are, just in this sort of medieval fantasy time and whatnot. We have some lady called Vile. Have you planted the letters?
Indeed I have.
That will do. I trust the treasure hunters will... Wait, hunters or hoarders? I trust the treasure hunters will make their plans based on the intelligence contained within those letters. An ideal moment should be somewhere between nightfall and dawn. As for the ideal entry points, well, it can only be one, yes? I'll mark it out on your map. That should do it. All we have to do now is wait for those treasure hoarders to walk into our trap. So what if the treasure hoarders don't show up? Oh, they will, alright. Don't you worry about that. His plans were laid out by that gentleman himself. Nothing will go wrong. So, all you need to do is wait till nightfall and defeat our entrapped treasure hoarders. Is this gentleman like Kaya or something? Alright, so between... Ah, I see. We're gonna make use of the time stop thing. Or time stuff here. I really like this feature, like the way that the camera just kind of zooms upwards, you kind of just see things just change here. Pretty nice. Well, the clouds don't change. That fast, that is. Alright, so right up there. Alright, so somewhere down there. Oh, hi! You just appeared!
You're open.
More damage on that, but okay. Oh, to be these poor fools and just simply just be like, hey, we're coming to do some amazing things, and suddenly bombs from above from a little child. Whoa! Okay.
Haven't won yet.
Wait, just knock him off. Bye. Oh! Some of you survived. Okay. We'll fix that problem.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay. For those who didn't catch on to what he said pick the wrong test subject. Wait to the final do get. Oh my god, Vinter. Man, I am really pushing for that commission stuff. Really pushing it close. Have those treasure hoarders been taken care of? Very well taken care of indeed. I kind of just introduced him to the ocean. Or not the ocean, the lake. Huh. I expect no less from someone who's caught the gentleman's eye. You're very efficient. Here's your compensation. It was a pleasure working with you. If fortune permits, we'll have a chance to do business again. Well then. Alright, so I have to do the commissions now. I can't keep putting it off. So anyone who wants to join on me and whatnot to do the commissions, go right on ahead. Of course, I'll have to kick you out afterwards, but that's fine. I'm sure everything's fine with that.
So did you just say
actually no, wait, hold on, no, wait. I already completed the commissions.
Oh, so you can just
crash. Never mind, folks. Never mind. I can just oh man, I could have just comfortably been doing this. But we'll still be doing the multiplayer stuff when I'm done with all this to do the meteor stuff, meteorites. Okay. So unlimited opportunity. Talk to Ivanovich. Ivanovich is getting ideas about what business might be done regarding those fallen meteorites.
I hear the voice of fate.
Let's see, where are you located at? Oh, in a location I don't really do. Oh. Well then, perhaps I should fill out the map there at some point. Maybe, perhaps.
I've not been filling up the map.
I only fill out the map whenever I'm in the area. Or rather, when I'm close enough to it. I haven't actually talked to you now, have I? Oh, I know I have talked to you before. Not bad. I could make quite a pile off of this, but there's just one problem. And that problem might be... Oh, Traveler, it's you. You've come at just the right moment. Might I interest you in a, let's call it a wonderful, mysterious, never-before-seen, surefire profit of a business proposition? I just need a little help from you, and we'll both reap the rewards from it. Great rewards. Did you find something new in Liyue's legal codices? Honestly, Liyue's laws are very well written indeed. One can hardly find a single loophole in them. But that's not the point. I always make sure to follow the law. It seems as though your travels have broadened your horizons. Your thoughts are truly imaginative. But my business proposition is one that is both realistic and down to earth. I suppose you know of those meteorites that fell from the sky? I want you to find those meteorites, hack a few pieces off of it, and then bring them back to me. Afterwards, we'll hire an able craftsman to carve them into jewelry and ornaments. Think about it. Ornaments from meteorites? Rings, necklaces, bracelets, earrings. Sure to fetch a fine price with the rich and wealthy. But what if they fall asleep by touching it? Your part in this is simple, traveler. You just need to make sure that my work remains undisturbed by the monsters. How about it? Do we have a deal? You really shouldn't go near those meteorites. It's gonna do something to you. What? Why not? I'm not letting this business opportunity pass me by. You're gonna faint if you touch those monsters. They're those meteorites. Ah, yes, I've heard that rumor. This could certainly pose a problem. Wait, what's with this friendship thing that's popping up on the screen there?
Oh no.
I don't know how to feel about that thing up there.
Ah, yes, I'd heard that rumor. That humor. Wait, the humor. Humor? This could certainly pose a problem. But I believe there are machines that can resolve this issue. There should be, right? Oh, he's starting to come around. Is he weighing the profits of losses? Is he weighing the profits and losses of his scheme? Let's keep it up. We've got to convince him that this venture won't make any money and that the meteorites are super dangerous. Oh, dear God. Alright, so... Are you sure you can find matching... No, wait. So, okay. If I say, are you sure you can find matching ornaments? Means that he's gonna go back to wanting to do stuff with this. This, you could go to Provincial Guild. I don't want to go with that. So...
Oh God, I wish it was like a information log to see where I left off at.
Hey, you're doing pretty well for yourselves. No need to take risks. Risks? Comrade, do you know what we say in Shazaya? Pursue perfection. Pursue perfection, comrades. Pursue perfection. We must never rest in our laurels. Use ever more refined techniques. Earn ever more moral. That is how one should behave as a merchant. But the people who buy those ornaments will... You're right. Friendship deteriorated? What? He doesn't like that I'm telling him... Okay. You're right. Even if I'm able to skirt the issue with machinery, those ornaments will need to be worn, won't they? If my customers are rendered unconscious, that might reflect poorly upon me. Well, we could fashion it into a decoration that could be displayed from afar, but wouldn't that reduce the price significantly? This is tricky. Alright, I understand. You mean to dissuade me from touching those meteorites, don't you? I don't think you'll accept this commission willingly, either, will you? Well, if you don't want to, it's fine. It'll be difficult to hire more guards on short notice, yes. But I won't give up, even if I can't have my hands on the meteorite. I won't give this opportunity up so easily. Well, traveler, I may not be going to get the meteorite, but I'll need you to help me with something else. If those meteorites really are so dangerous, that they can cause those who touch them to faint, then the things around those fallen meteorites must have also been affected. Traveler, Can you look for something in the area where they fell that you can bring back here? Plants, followers, anything that will do. Got it, I guess. Thank you. I cannot simply let such an opportunity slip by. That's okay. I guess I failed or something. I don't know what happened there, but that was interesting. I didn't really fully think of what I was doing there until I realized there was a mechanic there. What do you sell? I don't think you sell anything I care for. Shrimp meat, huh? Milk. Okay, yeah, don't care for yourself right now. I wonder if that mechanics is a thing that's new for the event itself, or doggos.
Pet the doggo.
Can't pet any animals here.
Wait, you can't pet any doggos?
Can't pet any animals in here.
This is the worst game on the planet. How dare?
They don't have the petting technology yet.
Yeah, I've got to wait for the petting blueprints to be made. Found a sweet flowers. Oh. Very ordinary looking sweet flower. Oh, hi!
By royal decree.
Eyes on me!
Just, shocking blasts. Huh. And I can't do anything about this then, can I? Nope. Okay. Wait, there's a thing around here. Wait, no, it's just tell me that this is here. Interesting. Even though it's not something you can actually interact with, it's still this whole glowing thing. I suppose I wonder if this quest is more like just how much should you upset the guy? Have you found anything? I did. Wonderful. Let me see. Ah, a fresh sweet flower. Not bad. It seems a bit. It seemed indeed abnormal. This must be an influence of the meteorites. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Why'd they have to give me that
What a weird mission that was. So, what do you sell? Technically, I am a distributor, selling everyday items produced in Snezhnaya. As well as that, I also act as an agent for core lapis merchants selling to Snezhnayan factories. The Tingsing have been keeping a close eye on Snezhnaya's senior officials recently. Some people say that the only reason that we are able to buy core lapis from Liyue merchants is because they were mediating behind the scenes. But I am not privy to the details, so please excuse me from withholding judgments. Although our goods are produced in high quantities, they are by no means cheap. So I have a high opinion of Liyue consumers. Their spending always exceeds our projections. Why is it so chilly here? You too. So it's not just me, after all. I'm wearing plenty of layers, but somehow I'm so cold that I can't stop shivering. Let me see what's going on. It turns out that this stone in my pocket all along must have slipped in there somehow while I was back home. Piqued your curiosity, has it? Well, it's not classified as ore, and I certainly can't sell it here, so I may as well let you have it.
I should open a store here.
Okay. Oh, that's not. I was in the wrong voice with the guy. Oh well.
Yes, he's very much Slosh Naya.
can't do those voices anyways. Alright, so... Mysterious loss. Many meteorites have landed outside of City Monster, wreaking havoc everywhere. Victor appears to have lost something important and is talking to himself, flummoxed.
Flummoxed, huh? That is a word, alright.
A lot of violin music in this area. Victor. Is that the same Victor that's like fawning over Barbara? Oh no. No, it's not?
I don't think so. I think Victor is the Shniznayan guy who's in the church.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah. Oh, I talked to this guy before, and he gave me.
I've talked to him before.
Yeah, this guy was like, "Hey, I'll give you some information if you show how useful you could be."
Wait, Shiznaya is a real thing? Is Shiznaya a real thing?
In the game? Yeah.
Yeah. I just threw a random word that I knew.
Oh.
That is.
Well, there's an actual, I think, like a river or something like that called Snezhnaya in Russia.
I am a god.
You aren't a god.
I am a god.
I expected there would be a punchline to that. No. Anyways, this is terrible. I'm finished for sure. Something wrong? Staying here was just too boring. What with the weird looks the nuns give me and all. So I decided to get out, get some fresh air. But just as I leave the city, thinking to go to the Thousand Winds Temple for a stroll, all these meteorites started raining down from the sky. There's no way I was staying out there, so I ran back to the city, and that's when I realized I left behind a box. Given all the chaos out there, I didn't dare go outside to look for it either. Well, I'm Fatui. Bless you. I'm Fatui. If I were to make any sudden moves, I'd be suspected of doing something untoward for sure. Ugh, enough nonsense. Could you help me look for that thing? Our transactions have been quite amiable so far, and I plan to continue doing good business with you. Can you stop being suspicious about it, though? What? Come now. There's nothing suspicious about the stories I told you. Well, how about it? Will you help me out, or won't you?
Yeah, sure, I'll help you, I guess.
Well, that's great. Now, let me think. While I can't remember the details, I was wandering around the Thousand Winds Temple earlier. But I was running back, I encountered a large group of electro slimes. I got careless and took a few hits from them, and the box fell out. Now, I did manage to grab it back, but I wound up losing it again in my haste. Still, since the box was touched by those electro slimes, it should have some elemental traces on it. In any case, try following the trail of electro traces and see what you can find. Once you have found the box, bring it back to me. Well, you could also just come back and look for me if you really can't find it. I'll give it a bit more thought. Maybe I'll remember something. Ah, yes, that's the thing with, like, where you spoke to Kai and it's like, hey, go look for the thing, use the clues. And if you have no idea, just come back to me anyways. What is sandwich? Alright, so teleport over here.
In chat, you ever just get fucking decapitated?
No, because you can't get decapitated in this game.
You ever get hit in the head by a meteor?
So, electro slimes. Where have I seen those things pop out of? Oh, there we go. Well, I don't recognize them being up there, but whatever. Ooh, boy, level 56.
Let's dance!
Now we're playing with power.
Jumpy jump, sparks, and flash!
Ow!
That really hurt!
Yeah, just keep a little distance there. Oh, wait, they're all gone. Well, problem solved, right? Wait, can anything thing here? Nope, I do not. Wait, what? Oh, it's next day has occurred.
Reset.
Yep.
Time to do one pull.
Oh yeah. You go with that inefficiency.
Something.
Oh yeah,
Pretty much
got
am.
cold steel. Not
Oh yeah. The best hedgehog.
yeah. For the battle pass, I got to 10, so I got a acquainted fate. So I just did a one pull. I guess I can start storing up for intertwined fate.
Mystery flaws. There we go. A little further down then. Right here. There it is! Traces, they may be coming from that box. Let's keep looking. Over at the place that I was attacked by the electro slimes, right? Yes.
Are you using your elemental sight to see?
Yeah.
Look for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep forgetting this thing in the game up until the game needs me to use it, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
I use it to look for breakables. Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it to find sea leads and such, but I'm just too lazy to track them down all the times. Well, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be using the words too lazy. It's more like my focus is not there. Like, there's a ton of sea leads I can go get and stuff like that, but I gotta have my eyes on the prize.
Yeah, there's like 200 of them or something. I don't know the number actually, but it's a big number.
How have you found that box? Got it right here. You actually managed to find it. Phew. That's good. That's good. And for our deal? Fine, fine. Not with it then. What do you want to know this time? Alright, so what do you know about the meteorites? Meteorites. No. Not that I don't want to tell you, but I have no clue either. All I do is stand here in Mondstadt, unable to leave or move. What do I know? But my gut feeling tells me those meteorites don't bode well. I'd stay out of this one if I were you. It can only mean trouble. What about the other Fatu in the city? Oh, them? They're probably spinning their wheels here, just like me. I wonder when these days will finally end. Alright, buddy. So, we got the last one. The last one to do here. Trouble with letters. Due to the meteor shower, Jiayi's plan to return home to see his family had been cancelled yet again. He is looking for someone to send a letter to Qingsing village. Alright, so where's this located at? God, it's 4 o'clock. Like my brain just. I know we acknowledged at the time it was, but
Emotionally acknowledging it.
yeah.
I mean, at this point, you could just It seems like you're almost done with all the stuff that you'd have to catch up with, and then after this, it'd just be
The commissions, the dailies, but also the meteorite stuff as well.
Hmm.
But I mean, at the very least, like, you know, once I get that done, be like, hey, we're done with this.
Yeah.
What shall I do? What's wrong? You must have seen those meteorites that fell from the sky as well, right? Fortunately, the city wasn't hit, but it's a real mess out there in the wild. Not only the meteorites block roads, but they've also caused the nearby monsters to become more agitated and dangerous than usual. They've been attacking passerby and merchants everywhere. The Ministry of Civil Affairs have sent almost every single available millilith out, but Liyue is far too large. It can only ensure the safety of the few main roads and key villages. I applied to go to Genshin Village to take up guard duties there, but for some reason I still got redeployed here to stand by for orders. Traveler, could you help me send this letter to a girl named Little Liu, who lives over in Genshin Village? She's my daughter, and I agreed to go back to spend a few days with her. But with this emergency cropping up, there's no way that'll happen now. Yep, sure. Much appreciated, Traveler. What horrible luck. That said, I've heard some people who come to stand down from duty I've heard from a few people who come to stand down from duty that quite a few monsters have gathered near Genshin Village as well. Now, I don't mean to impose, but you do look dressed for adventure. Do you have a look around Genshin Village while you're out sending a letter and help clear the monsters out? Milliths largely stand guard on the main roads he passes. Things could go poorly if some scattered monsters were to sneak into Genshin Village. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Alright, so... up there. So we have run into a character called Little Liu. And some other characters that have like very familiar sounding names. Familiar to that of our Little Liu. Whoa, that was a launch. No, birdies, no. I wanted to get fouled.
La la la.
I wanted to consume your flesh, birdies. Viewpoint. Yep, that is a good viewpoint. There's a lot of stuff for me to get around here, too. Like I said. The teleport up there. Yeah, you got scarecrows here. I guess scarecrows is kind of a universal thing then. Like a global thing.
Yeah, or something similar. They just wouldn't be called scarecrows.
Yeah, of course.
But as long as crows exist everywhere, so too will scarecrows. And they will be ineffective everywhere.
I mean, they're not horribly ineffective everywhere.
Actually, yeah.
Against specifically crows?
Okay, well, the way that you make it effective is you just put mini SAM turrets on the scarecrow, so...
What? What?
Yes, to make a scarecrow effective, you just slap some surface-to-air missiles protection on that scarecrow, and boom! Am I not wrong?
Yes, that is what it takes.
And then just watch the scarecrow somehow like rewire itself becomes an anti-human missile system.
Yeah. Those fuckers will figure it out. I do find it funny though that scarecrows are specifically the least effective against crows.
Yeah, like you know, in recent years how I've been learning like how strong crows actually are, and just like, you know, it just makes me think like, wait, how?
I see you're using that 2-year zoo lingo there. They're so strong. They're like they're like S-rank characters, man. They really need to get nerfed.
Oh, don't get up, don't get up. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
They're remarkably intelligent.
Yeah. No,
The only problem they have is that they don't quite live long enough to be able to accumulate the wisdom necessary to really increase their intelligence. But you know, because I'm thinking about all intelligence is that it I know it's tier lingo here too, but it really does scale with the amount of lifespan that you have.
yes.
It's why
because
things like octopi and crows, despite being remarkably intelligent, aren't going to be anywhere near as successful with their intelligence as parrots and humans and elephants, even if they may or may not be smarter.
Imagine if the octopus could live like you know,
Hundreds of years, like as long as humans could, they would be incredibly smart.
Mm-hmm.
who knows? Maybe they'd be able to invent a way for them to like breathe out of water and such.
Listen, let's not think about let's not think about an octopus uprising.
That's what we have squidlings have.
Sir,
I forget the game.
are you suggesting that you do not want us to be ruled by our octopus overlords?
Yes, I don't want to be ruled by octopi. I am a human supremacist.
Oh my god. So hold on. I just want like, you know, story thing here, but also like there's a hey, ask the villagers for Little U's whereabouts. I remember where you were at. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually had to ask everyone. Oh my god.
But she's right here.
I think is this a mistake on their end, or
It might be, because I know they do it bypassed some other stuff, but not here.
Hi, and welcome to our village. Do you have any idea where Little Liu is at? Little Liu? I remember her saying that she wanted to find a high place so she could watch the meteorites. I think she climbed up those ladders there? But I... What? Am I being gaslit here?
Maybe?
What?
It's just... Oh, okay. She was down there! She was down there! And they're telling me to go up a place that I don't even know that existed before? Like, usually, hey, go to where the ladder's at. It's like, but... I mean, I guess it's a higher place, but...
Don't worry about it.
These ladders, okay.
You're just hallucinating, bud.
She somehow ran over here before I did. Gotcha.
You're just hallucinating, bud.
Oh.
Slow down on the pain.
Okay, here you are. I should be able to see the meteorites clearly from here. Hey, so I've got a letter here. A letter from Daddy. I already know what it's going to say. You can't come and spend time with me because of work, right? It was Millet came here. I thought Daddy would be with them, but that didn't happen. Not a bad thing, actually. With all those rocks falling from the sky, Daddy could be in danger out there. Aren't you scared? Oh, wait, Just make sure not to go out there, okay? I know. Miller had talked her ears off already. Alright, could you send this letter back to Daddy for me? He must be worried.
You know, the word Millilith has such strong... When a child says it, has such strong, this is gonna be an
Yeah.
situation, isn't it? The Melaleleleleth.
The way she comes off, she seems very mature and stuff like that, and she seems like she'd probably be able to handle
Yeah,
it.
but being mentally mature doesn't necessarily
That's
stop
true.
someone
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
not having the physical mouth muscles.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not actually reading the letters in Millilith. I'm simply just assuming that I'm reading it correctly. I'm just reading past it. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Alex.
It's so strange. Something seems to happen every time Daddy says he'll take leave and spend time with me.
Oh boy. That's not what I wanted. Where's the transmission go? I can't wait till the Xbox controllers finally get back in stock so I can just get a new one. I wish to be freed of this broken controller. The tyranny of the broken controller. So, hello
That's
there.
actually interesting.
What is?
No, I just decided to double check whether or not they changed the Xbox controller for the Xbox Series X, and I don't think they did. So I'm like, huh.
The design is has been changed, or it's not. It's kind of essentially the same thing. The grip hasn't been adjusted a little bit. Like there's a different feeling to it.
I mean, yeah, it's probably quality of life stuff, but like it's not as completely different than
Yeah, it really isn't. But the thing is that like. It would be nice to not have a controller that will ultimately get drift regardless. Like this is like really nasty drift, really nasty drift.
Rip.
And both the Xbox One controller and the Xbox Elite controllers, I believe even the Xbox Elite 2 also have it as well. But they will at some point get drift on it.
Why? Is it just because of the way it was created?
Yeah, it's just the way they designed it. It's basically just the sweat that seeps into the controller. It just kind of
this wouldn't be a problem if you just got a PS4 controller.
But then I would have to keep syncing the two devices.
Yeah.
See, I've just been using a PS4 controller, and
also-
I just plug it into the USB, and it's fine.
Also, I hate aiming with the PlayStation controller.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of that, Glary. I'm well aware of that. You're back. Wait, what's the voice I was giving this guy? I don't remember. You're back. Did you manage to deliver the letter? I did. Little Yui gave you this letter, or sent you back this letter. Little Yui. Did I say Little Yui? I probably did.
You did.
Hi, Yui. Wherever you are.
Little Liu wrote me a letter? Let me see.
The seal isn't all that tight. Best not to open it.
Where has Master gone this time?
Thank you, Traveler. I'll keep this for the time being. This is not the time to be reading letters. I must attend to my duties now. Please, take this compensation for your trouble. Once this is all over, I'm taking a long break for sure.
Until the next thing that keeps you from coming home.
But you didn't let me finish.
You have 2 seconds to tell
He
me
needs to
what
grab
you
some milk. He'll be back.
Alright, and I've completed all of them! Hey! I've completed all of them! So, at the very least, that helped me learn more about the characters around the world in this game. So there's that. But we're finally done with the side quest stuff.